I'll wait till those people get in here. Oy, oy, oy. I do not know what happened there. That was the strangest thing. It just stopped the live for whatever reason. So I'll wait now till everybody gets in. Hold on. There we go. Okay. We'll just wait till people get on in here. I don't know what the hell happened there, so we'll just do it again. Let me like this one too. Boom. I hit my own like button. All right. Let's get started. I know people are going to be in here, so what's up, Eminem? Nice to have you here. Let's get started. All right, good morning, everybody. Sorry, I had a little snafu on the other live. I know Matthew and a couple other people in there. Hopefully, they'll come on over here. Good morning, everybody. Keeper, Eminem, King Bluto, and everybody else that's going to be coming on in. This is the Barbecue Ruined comment show for the 11th of May, 2024. Let's go ahead and get started. Transition on over there. And I think we're at the bottom. Okay. Let's pull this up. There we go. All right. So Psych on the Rocks on the last comment show says, dang, I missed it. Yeah, I am doing it a little bit early. And it was a Sunday edition last week, so that's what threw people off. Keeper, who's in the chat, says, oh, I missed Bernie Morning Breath. Well, you didn't miss it this week. So, yeah, here you go. Here. That was Bernie Morning Breath, I guess. Bernie in studio. What's up, Bernie? Bernie's like, hurry up so we can go to breakfast, huh?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Okay. Jamie says, dang, LOL, way too early for me. Yeah, I know. The weekends, it's is Bernie having sex without you? No, that is not true. Matthew, thanks for coming on in here. Appreciate you, bud. I don't know what the hell happened to that last live. It just disappeared. It was weird. Jamie says, it's amazing what YouTube approves and disapproves. I know, it's so weird. Lori says on the last comment show, replay crew. So shout out to the replay crew. And shout out to Lori. Thanks for commenting, Lori. That does help. Bernie Morning Breath. All right. Lori also says replay crew again. Yes. It's all good. Thank you for the comments. Keep them coming. That was on the You Can Help Scientologists Leave video I did. Val Brooks giving me some emojis. What's up, Val? I haven't seen you in a bit. Thanks for dropping by. Gremlins definitely got into my computer. Old guy Mitch I put out a post. Do you guys put the toilet paper on the outside or inside when you put the toilet paper on? Because I can't stand for the toilet paper to be on the inside. It has to be over, not under. It's just one of my little quirks. But, yep, Mitch agrees. I totally agree. It's got to be over, over all the way. Matthew says mullets are just okay, but toilet paper rolls to the back. What? You like it the other way? Yeah, mullets suck, man. I like the goatee better than the mullet. The mullets suck. It's on when it comes to toilet paper. The outside, yeah. It's the law, Eminem says. Yeah, I totally agree. Can't be on the inside, man. I hate that. I can't stand it. Nuda Truth with an emoji. Thank you very much, Nuda, for commenting. Oh, you know what? I wanted to address somebody. Somebody got really upset at me. in a chat. I was in another chat. Not going to mention who the person was. I don't want to bring any holy terror down on them, but they were so upset at me because on the Smurf video, I don't know if you guys remember that video, there were some misogynistic comments, and that person took exception to me liking and hearting those comments, which I do with every single comment. Just because I do that doesn't mean I agree with your comment. You know what I mean? And you can listen to the comment show to figure out whether or not I agree or disagree with those comments. So nothing could be further from the truth. I love women. I support women. I'm not a misogynist. But you have to listen to this comment show to get my true feelings on the comments that you guys put in the comment section. Cajun Randy, what is up? Nice to have you here. My ex-wife argued that TP should be to the back. Oh man, that I would have ran away, Matthew. I would have ran away. No, but just to let you guys know, just because I look, I'm a proponent of the First Amendment. So, you guys can say what you want to say. It doesn't mean I agree or disagree with what you guys say. You guys will know my true feelings when I get on this show and tell you. So, there it is. Texas Whisper says, I knew I was right. Yep, you are definitely right on the toilet paper, Texas Whispers. Witchy Bishy says, just get a bidet. So odd, bidets. I understand the concept, Witchy Bishy, but I don't know. I just grew up with toilet paper, but I agree, bidets probably would be a much more sanitary thing to do. But how do you dry? You just air dry there? You just sit on the toilet for a while? I don't get it.
I don't want a wet coochie.
You don't want a wet cooch? I want a wet cooch all the time.
The only time I want a wet cooch.
No, never mind. It's not a hot tub. Not a hot tub, Bernie. Jamie Todd agrees as well on the toilet paper. Stay Spiria, using a little Mandalorian speak, says, this is the way. And I totally agree. Let's see. Wave your hand. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Stay Spirit. Appreciate you stopping by and dropping a comment. That's what helps the channel in a big way. Is dropping comments, replay crew, word of mouth type stuff. All right. Depends on the size of the restroom and the distance from the toilet. Piss splatters. No Bones Press said, don't know what you're referring to there, really, but I mean, if you're that messy, just sit down, I guess. McDonald says, MLH, a mullet is your head version of having a beard. I know. That is pretty true, McDonald. Thank you for your comments. I don't really give a rat's ass who was first. Oh, okay. You guys are arguing about something. Don't argue, please. No drama this early. Google user says, MLH, would you ever make a video reacting to the Kendrick Drake rap battle? Sure. I don't care. Google user, I mean, they can fight all they want. Rap battle all you want. I like rap battles. That's what makes rapping fun, is rap battles. So, And by the way, why would you put that on my emoji post, Google user? The name kind of gives you away, man. Do a little bit better trolling. I do like trolls. Good trolls. Susan Paris says, thank you for the sloth, because she's the one that suggested the sloth emoji, which I put for the members. So, Bernie, do you have... Yeah, you can do emojis now, Bernie.
Look, I can do them.
Yeah, do you see them? Yes. Okay, there you go, Bernie. Bernie was worried that... Because her first membership didn't go through for whatever reason. I don't know what the hell that was. Jamie Todd... We need an old man with a cane emoji now to match the one from the channel. How dare you, Jamie? How dare you? All right. Nana Tracy Murphy says, my OCD agrees on the toilet paper issue. TCD also agrees. Even the pattern says so. Yeah, I think I agree. Swedish Lena says, hell yes, living in Australia where the mullet is prevalent. I want it gone forever, or as Reese says, fuck off into the forever. I agree, Swedish Lena. I like the the over, not the under. And then TCD with some sloth emojis, the new sloth emoji. I only need 6 more members to get to another emoji, so hopefully we can achieve that soon. Whenever that happens, whenever you find people decide to grace me with that. Patty, nice to have you in here. Thank you. I have a radio voice. And I have a face for radio too, Patty. You're not supposed to agree with that, Bernie.
I love you.
You're not supposed to agree with I have a face for radio. You know what that means?
No.
It means I shouldn't show my face on camera.
Oh, that's untrue. You have the beautiful face.
You're just biased, Bernie. Bernie in studio today.
You're just sussy.
All right. Stop. It's not hot tub time. Not hot tub time.
I'm excited.
Okay, let me finish.
Fab Dizzle's in the house.
Get out of here. Fab Dizzle? Yeah, what's up, Fab Dizzle? Nice to have you here. Let's see. Westside says, I put it either way and can use them either way. I don't. The toilet paper issue is it shouldn't even be a debate. It's over all the way. Keith 103 says, or non-cat owner and cat owner. I guess. In that case, it would be cat owner. I love cats. Psych on the Rocks decided to leave a comment on an old school short that I did. Not something you see every day. An upside down car on the street. It was crazy. It says, wow. Yes, Psych, it was crazy. It was crazy. Jeff Ross on my Tyrant Officer Sites Officer Safety for Not Shaking Hands video. You guys got to check that one out. It's one of my latest. It's pretty fun. With some emojis. Thank you very much, Jeff. Appreciate you commenting. Mimi's Love says, seriously? I know, it was... you guys got to watch the video. It's just weird. And I gave the officer some shit because he was being rude. Howard County, nice to have you in here, buddy. Brandon Mitchell, nice to have you here as well. As long as both sets of glasses are on, MLH can be on camera. That's one of the rules, right? That's right, Howard County. Got to have my seeing eyeglasses and my sunglasses, and that's how you'll see me on camera. Sometimes I take them off. I've had some poignant moments where I've had to take off both my glasses. Stop. All right. Susan Everett says, I missed your live. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not biggie.
Lives all the time.
Yeah. Psych on the Rock says, assuming danger when there isn't any can result in tragedy. That's a good point, Psych on the Rocks. Like, if you're constantly afraid as a police officer, then you need to get out. You cannot be afraid. You have to be brave. You have to be like MLH and KDOT when we're out there. You have to be brave, knowing that every day could be our last. You know what I mean? They have to do the same thing. They have to feel the same way. They have to, just be brave. Be brave, cops. It's okay. You can shake a citizen's hand. It's not an officer safety thing, DJ K. The party, speaking of, says, let's go. Exactly. Let's go. Aaron Hickey says, defensive little scared hero. I wonder if he might see this and adjust his behavior after that, or dig in and be a worse public servant. I'm always amazed by the arrogance and dismissiveness of some police. He could have been a man and said, you know what, sorry dude, and offered a fist bump. So sad. Funny thing is, he did offer a fist bump at first, Aaron Hickey, but if you saw the other officer, he was like shaking hands with KDOT. I don't know what shaking hand, I mean, was he a German? He could have said, I'm just, I don't shake hands because I'm afraid of germs or whatever. I mean, but he was just rude, and then he interrupted KDOT like 3-4 times. About the third or fourth time is when I took exception, and I kind of went off on the guy, because fuck him, whatever. Okay, let's continue on. Nunya says he's just a smart-ass power-tripping cop. The smirk says it all. I called him on it, Nunyas. You guys saw the video. I don't like passive aggressiveness, so if you're going to smirk and act like a jackass, you're going to get it. It's just how it is. All right, I did a poll on being arrested for boobage.
Then I would have been arrested 50 times.
I know. I know. You got some big chichangas, Bernie. So the whole thing stemmed from Nancy Drew getting arrested because her boob brushed up against a Scientologist.
Oh, God.
I know, and he's the one that went up to her, which is just...
Dude,
I mean, he should have been arrested for sexual assault, if anything.
If someone boob brushes up against me, just or if someone's boob brushes up against you, just give it a squeeze.
Stop it. No. We're not advocating for sexual anything like that,
Okay,
Bernie.
if you're, I guess only if you're friends.
No, not even if you're friends. I do not recommend pinching anybody's boobs or squeezing anybody's boobs at all. It's not endorsed on this channel. We do not advocate for sexual assault, Bernie. What's wrong with
You
you?
can sexually assault me.
No, you cannot. Stop, Bernie. I could get in trouble for this.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Retract.
Retracting.
Okay. Jeez, I'm going to kick you out of studio, girl. Jeez. Wow. Bernie getting me in trouble here. We do not, in any shape, form, or fashion, advocate for sexual advances or assaults on anybody.
Yes, no, we do not. Sorry.
I know you were trying to be funny, Bernie, but that could get us in a lot of trouble.
Sorry.
So, no, the point was, like, really, somebody's going to assault you with a boob. Get out of here. So that was what that poll was. And Staceperia says, additional option needed. A little concerning to those with huge boobs. Yes, it is concerning. And actually, I don't think that trial's going... Carrie Ann, I don't know what you walked into either. Yeah, we do not advocate for unwanted touching at all. But if you want to be touched, then there you go. But look, that whole Nance Drew thing, you guys got to watch it. It was so ridiculous. I felt so bad for Nance. She did not do anything of the sort. She didn't. I mean, just watch the video. Nance Drew's video was just amazing and in a heartbreaking way, and I hope those charges get dropped because she didn't deserve any of that. Suppressive Squirrel on the officer safety video said a safety issue, but 15 seconds before he was scratching, nearly picking his nose. I'm glad you observed that, Suppressive Squirrel. Unindoctrinated on my Wild Night video says, looking forward to your victory laps. They're coming, Unindoctrinated. I'm going to go to every district in Denver and take video at each of them. And I don't know if I'm going to do a compilation or separate videos, but it should be fun. Unindoctrinated also says he needs to get over himself. What a clown on the officer safety guy. He does. He's an idiot. He's the mayor's thug, not yours. Police work for the mayor. Hired goons to work over the people. In Aurora, it's not really true. It's the city manager, but I get your point, user. Travel RN says, my old job, this was a weird, I found muster point. I've never seen that sign before, and the only time I've ever heard it is with Scientology. So Travel RN says, my old job, non-Scientology, had one in the parking lot for fire drills, alarms, so they could make sure everyone was safe. There are probably a couple others around. Yeah, I did find out what it actually means, and thanks for educating me, because, let's see. Mimic says it's a meeting point for employees when there's an emergency, so they can do a head count. Yes, I learned that very quickly as soon as I put that up. But the only time I've ever heard that was for Scientology. Keeper says building fire emergencies, employees, residents bring their mustard to the mustard point. Then they count heads to see who brought the Grey Poupon. Exactly, Keeper. I like that explanation better. I think that's where you bring your hot dogs and get condiments. It says mustard, right? Harry Nutt says. Yes, that's what... I mean, every time I hear mustard, I just think of ketchup and mustard. I don't know. Staceperia, that sign is used for ranking mustaches. They stand the winner by it. Cheaper and safer than those podiums the F1 drivers use. I love it. I love it, Staceperia. See, that's it. That's the whole thing. All right, the next post I got to talk about, is my apology for the mustachioed who's hijacking my channel again, which King Bluto, who's in chat, says, why is Mustachioed hijacking your channel again? I think it's because he's got a new crop of people he's going after, King Bluto. That's my best assessment of it all. Jamie, welcome. Good morning. Would you have any Grey Poupon? Yeah, I remember those commercials. Harry Nutt says, love the Mustachioed. Oh, God. Just get ready. I apologize for the mustachioed in advance, especially to all the Scientology people. Lori says she loves the mustachioed. I don't know why. but it is what it is. Tazares chimes in on the muster point sign. It means you muster point one finger as you passed or be subject to a levy. Yeah, exactly. Smeghead says Officer Klansman on the officer safety video. Tinkercat on my apology for the mustachioed says, now we need Confident Chris to have a mini mustachioed in his videos. No, we do not, Tinkercat. We do not need another mustachioed at all whatsoever. Northwoods Press with the emojis, thank you very much. Blue Unicorn says, to muster, a meetup point for an organized group. Example, the Roman legions were mustered upon the field of Mars. Yes, thank you. Blue Unicorn, the very, very educated and intelligent Blue Unicorn. I love Blue Unicorn. He's a great dude. Fan Daddy, Fab Daddy, you got to get on to your nemesis there. He called you Fan Daddy. Fan Daddy may have mentioned that the mustachioed one may be looking for Blue Unicorn. Look away. Blue unicorns are in all places but never at the same time. You never know, Blue Unicorn, what the mustachioed is going to do. I wouldn't recommend being his target, though. All right. Blue Unicorn also says, haha, cop's afraid you might stink palm him. I guess. I don't even know what that is. Keeper says, a mullet beard on the toilet paper issue. Kirshen says, cruise ships have muster stations too. Yes, it's just to keep a head count. Yeah. Angel Play says, hand on his gun, protecting and serving, right? Yeah, he did have his hand, and I pointed that out to K-Dot in the video. You can hear me kind of mention it to K-Dot. And the final comment here, Nameless, 2 hours ago on the Wild Night, said, this sounds scary. We have a COS in my town, and I would be scared to peacefully protest on my own. I watched Aaron in Clearwater, and the cops took pictures with them. Yeah, I know. It's just weird. The whole thing is weird. Let's see if I got any help for review comments here. No. Let's see if I have any mention. Nobody was being really nasty or trolly with me this week, so that's always nice. King Bluto always mentioning. Thank you so much, Bluto, for spreading the word. I appreciate you more than you know, my friend. Nunya, welcome to chat. Nice to have you here. Let's see. Bluto, big ups to you, man. I really appreciate you big time. And, of course, K-Dot mentioned me in a video as well. And Dragonette, I did get a chance to see the first video. A bunch of liars in Tennessee, too, Dragonette, is all I got to say. And then, of course, old guy Mitch bringing Quit Jizzing in the Hot Tub, the newest AI sensation. The song. I did listen to that, old guy Mitch. Those AI ones are something else. And thanks for mentioning the hot tub, old guy Mitch. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so that rounds up the mentions. I think we are good to go. I'm not going to keep you guys too long. I just want to say thank you guys for the support. Really appreciate it. There'll be more videos coming this week. I've got some stuff I'm working on with KDOT, and I also want to let you guys know I'm going to be in Aurora quite often, doing some lives, because now they are starting to pull people over for the registrations again, expired registrations. So those are fishing expeditions. Hey, Conspiracy, nice to have you in here, buddy. So that's what that's all about, is the old, let's pull people over so we can find something else on them. They're not really concerned with the registration. It's other things that they're concerned with. So lots on the burner for KDOT and I. KDOT will be back in town on Monday. This weekend is going to be me pretty much just roaming the streets of Aurora looking for stuff. Normally I reserve those for requests, but I think these next few weeks I'm going to be really hard at work trying to keep the people of Aurora safe, by making sure the cops aren't doing overreaching on these traffic stops. Let's see, Monday, got a busy day Monday with some stuff. Wednesday I got some stuff to do. Tuesday's hot tub on Bernie's channel.
No, Sunday's.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forget. Tuesdays are open now. It's really weird. I don't know what I'm going to do on Tuesday. Maybe I'll do a live with you guys. You know what? I think Tuesday I'm going to do a members only live stream. To do my first members only live stream. I will release that to everybody soon after. Probably a couple days after, I'll make it public for everybody because I don't want anybody on the channel to feel left out if you don't have a membership. So nothing will ever be hidden behind a paywall on my channel for more than a day or two. And that's just because I have an obligation to the members, including the emojis. So there you go. I didn't put my registration sticker on my car this year. I paid it, but didn't put it on my car. Yeah, see, you don't necessarily have to put it on your car, Matthew. You're just opening yourself up to, being pulled over. That's all. They can look that shit up on when they pull you over, I can probably pull some artists if you ever want to do an open mic music night. We'll think about doing that on Saturday nights, Conspiracy. Because I've been having fun. Like Saturday, I'm gonna DJ on the channel. So on my other channel, actually, I don't want to. Well, maybe I'll do it on this channel. We could have lots of fun. So it'd be cool. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, Conspiracy, we'll put it together, and that would be fun to have an open mic night. Maybe do some music in between. Have you and your friends do some live music would be really awesome. So I'll think about that. That's actually really cool. But this week I've got DJing a set. I'll probably do it on the channel, this channel, and tomorrow is Hot Tub. That's right. Sunday is Hot Tub. I always forget. So Friday's RP Grinders on my other channel. So we can have lots of fun. So Saturday. I think it's going to be an 80s night on Saturday. I think that's what I'm going to do for the theme. So come and request a song on Saturday. It should be a ton of fun. And then the following Saturday, we'll probably put together something with Conspiracy, who's a fantastic musician. He doesn't give himself enough credit. He's just out of this world good and talented and great. And his friends are really, really good too. So, all right. That's going to do it, guys. Have a great day. Stay safe out there. Normally, I do my mental health speech. Just remember, there's a number you can dial, 988, and my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. So just remember, I myself am not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do care and I do listen. If I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember, somebody out there thinks you are their favorite. And that's going to do it, guys. Remember, 988. What's up, Bernie? You got something to say?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. They want to know what Taylor Swift song we're singing, and I can't remember.
Oh, fuck. I can't remember it either. It's a Taylor Swift song. Just remember that. And it's going to be a mess, but it's going to be fun. I know it is. I have no idea what the hell that is. But that's going to do it. You guys have a great day. Stay safe out there. And until the next video, I'll see you guys. Take care, guys. Have a good one.